coming to you live on your chin. Oh, kid. Oh. This is the Goin Deep Show.
Go deep. Go deep. Go deep. Fuck it.
Literally. Fighting for the powers of evil, because good is dumb. This is the Goin Deep Show. Thank you guys for tagging along with us. Mr. Kleen's here with me.
Greetings, everyone, and morning, kid.
Good goddamn morning. If you'd like to reach our show, send us an email, studio@Goin Deep Show. Studio@Goin Deep Show, GoinDeepShow.com. We're here in the 8 o'clock hour, everybody. This is usually the time we get the most amount of live viewers here. If you'd like to check out our show, go to youtube.com/GoinDeep, GoinDeep. Fuck the G, there's no G's, we don't need them.
Ain't nothing but a G thing.
A G thing. If I do need a G, though, we have the domain GoinDeepShow.com as well. So I try to cover all of our bases here, you know. Before we began this episode of the show, we had kind of ran through a couple of things that we were going to bring up on the, and I do this from time to time where I'm like, in show notes. I feel very prepared. After we come back from a break, I usually feel like I got a little more preparation H in there.
Preparation H.
Fucking tighten you up, right?
Soothing.
Is it soothing? I've never had to use it. You had soothing preparation H
yes,
before?
I've had it. Yeah, back when I used to powerlift, I used to blow my ass out once in a while.
Allegedly. Really?
You gotta take care of that hemorrhoid problem.
Ah, you really?
Yeah.
Had some extra little fucking danglers back there, huh?
Got your fucking inner lining coming out and saying hello.
So wait a second now. When you have a rough poop, they say this is when you try to force your poo-poo out sometimes.
You can, yeah.
Now, I've had this when I was a kid. I used to fucking blow blood vessels in my goddamn face from fucking... You know,
that wasn't from pooping.
That was from eating too much bread and cheese, I think. And it just looking...
Your fucking Mexican diet.
Clogged that fucker right up, you know what I'm saying? Jesus Christ, why the hell? You know, so that's... So the preparation here as we do these things, I have a whole system. A couple days ago, I forget, got fucked up. But today, there's no fucking up, everybody.
Allegedly.
So here's today's headlines as we plow through this. We did personal things. Clee, do we have any personal things you want to bring up? I have a couple here.
Well, I brought up the preparation age. That's kind of personal.
Jesus Christ, dude. I didn't. And people out there are probably like, kid, dive into his fucking asshole blowing out. I mean, it's nobody. I don't want to know about Mr. Kleen's butthole
and turning inside out.
It literally turned inside out.
It's no, not completely. It's like,
not completely, just half of it.
Right, just a little bubble of flesh.
Clean, you remember the last time your bubble of flesh came out of your asshole?
It's been a while.
What year was this?
04.
Jesus 04. Christ. Yeah. Thank God I've never had this situation going on. God damn.
It's an awkward situation. It feels like especially when it touches your underwear, it kind of feels weird.
First of all, how do you know that you have... Do you reach down and you got a little extra extra booger down there?
It's irritating. It's like it like kind of hurts and burns a little bit. It's itchy kind of. And you're like, what the hell's going on down there? You're like, I got a hemorrhoid.
Not to get too graphic on you guys, but back in the day, Brandy Love, in her earlier days, and I don't even know if it's the case anymore, she had a little dangler back by her butthole. Now, the only reason I know this, of course, is because you've seen a million times in her porno.
Right.
But she had a little, I don't know what the fuck it was.
It was probably a hemorrhoid, maybe.
But dude, if you have a hemorrhoid, you're gonna shoot a fucking porn movie?
Hey, it happens. Shit happens.
Clean, would you shoot a porn movie with a hemorrhoid?
No. Hopefully no. I don't think anybody would be zooming in on my asshole.
You're not a seasoned professional like Brandy Love is, though.
That's true. So you got to shoot when you're scheduled for shoot. So if it's flaring up. You didn't get the preparation H or the suppository in there.
This is something I did notice though when I was watching one of her pornos, dude. Yep.
Well, they get a lot of butt raping in there, those movies, you know?
You know what? Well, here's the thing. Out of all the Brandy Love pornos that you've ever watched, I've never seen her do anal.
That's probably why. She probably got hemorrhoids. Or maybe had problems with them.
No, that's just baffling me now. I wonder if there is Brandy Love anal porn.
So you could just cover your dick in preparation H and help her out.
Yeah, it's like an applicator.
Right.
Little applicator. Come on. We're here for solutions, guys. We're not here to cause problems. We're here to cause solutions.
We're here bodily support.
We're going to get into some geeky shit, though, just for a few minutes now, because LB the other day mentioned that we should do some TikTok stuff. Of course, as he says, there's all these headlines pouring about TikTok, gaining millions of followers and millions of downloads. I think they said, what was it here? TikTok becomes first non-Facebook app to hit 3 billion downloads. So this is an app that you have. It's a force to be reckoned with, as they say. So over the course of the last probably 3, 4, 5 months, I veered away from it. Now, TikTok has, when pandemic hit, it was all the rage, man. I know that Endo and we were TikToking like crazy, getting all sorts of followers and things like this. But I think our content here, where we're talking about all sorts of Kleen's butthole falling out, and
that would have been a good TikTok.
Brandy love anal sex and shit.
But this is my asshole.
They're already creating these filters where you can't. What was it? TikTok that was going to automatically delete the nudity and stuff?
I think so.
I think it was. We talked about that a couple days ago.
What a shame.
So it's the first non-Facebook app to hit 3 billion global downloads, according to new data. But this kind of scares me a little, because if you do start investing some time in it, and then they decide, well, you said fatso, you said body shaming type content, and we can't have that, so we're going to eliminate. The amount of effort that you put into these social networks, and where you have no control, where they can just decide, nope, guess what? Poof, you're gone.
Right.
That to me is a little frightening, don't you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Prime example of this, and this is this is a TikTok follower. Okay, now Steve Crowder is I don't know what the fuck he is, if he's a YouTube or whatever, far right internet personality. Now, I don't internet personality. Oh, that's great. He was banned from TikTok back in June, and it was for bigotry and saying a bunch of things that they didn't like, and Kleen, I know this is the target. This is the path we're on as far as this goes. We've said some shit over the course of the last 18 years that some little pussy bitch. Think about it. There's people that were working at these companies right now that weren't even alive when we started this fucking show.
Yeah, that's
okay.
True. Yeah.
Do you think what we thought back before these stupid dipshits even were fucking breathing the fucking oxygen that they breathe now? Did you think the things that we thought then were going to be something that we're going to get some type of criticism on a social network years later? No. This is where everybody's mentality has been fucking mind melted, where, yes, everybody is over here at this in the social network, so everybody feels they need to go and hang out at this social network. Part of me likes it, part of me hates it. For show content and using the clips that they provide, hell fucking yeah. Because I always look at these devices and like your phone or your computers and all this stuff as a device to create, is the device to make stuff, not just some, hey, here's where all the cool kids are hanging out. Let's go run over there.
Right.
And hang out with them. And then, oh, hey, all the cool kids moved over here, so let's go over there. You're constantly just jumping from one fucking bullshit thing to the next, and you don't have any saying or control of what gets to be promoted, what people get to see. It's better to control your own stuff, I always say. What do you think of that? Is that accurate?
No, I think you completely agree with that. That we don't have to kiss anybody's ass.
Yeah. So a TikTok spokesperson confirmed Media Matters that Crowder, Stephen Crowder, I wanted to talk about this a couple weeks ago, but didn't, had been removed for violating community guidelines. Now, I want to tell everybody, we have a new T-shirt that the Phenomena have created. I should show it. I think I can show it here on the... I can show it here on this platform we have here, known as the Goin Deep Show. It's a shirt. It's beautifully. I don't want to reveal what it is to people, because then they might steal the idea. You know what I'm saying? I gotta wait. I gotta hold off. I'm all anxious and shit. I'm all anxious and shit. So who else is banning things, Kleen? What else did we say?
Germany's banning porn or something.
Oh my
porn
God!
site
Yes,
or
where is it? It's right here. Let's see where it is. Germany is about to block one of the biggest porn sites. Now, this is a porn site that we have brought up here in the past. Kleen, what porn site is Germany about to ban?
If I had to guess, I'd say Pornhub.
Nope. It's another one that
X-Hamster.
X-Hamster! X-Hamster is correct, Kleen. Good job on that.
It's all about the dribble love, that's why.
Regulators are trying to force adult sites to introduce age checks for users. Now, one of the largest in the world faces a total block. So Germany is set to ban X-Hamstar, which, by the way, has become my go-to.
You like X-Hamster?
Yeah, I do, because there's a ton of full vids there. A lot of full videos there.
Right.
The variety is way better. You know,
they should have the hamster dance on there. You know, whatever. What was it? Remember that song? That you know that.
What the
that
fuck?
annoying little fucking
Fuck
song.
was that, Kleen? Jesus, what was that again?
You don't remember that song?
He was trying to dance over there. I give him some tunes to do it to, man.
You don't remember? You don't remember the hamster dance song that was fucking annoying?
Oh,
from
God,
hell?
yes. That and the fucking Mr. Baby
Shark.
Those two need to go start boofing. Throw them in a fucking rocket, shoot them to the moon, but have missiles hit the thing before it gets out.
That's Mr. Shark Attack's favorite song.
Yeah.
Baby
Fuck
Shark.
it.
So Germany's child protection regulators are on the verge of blocking one of the world's largest pornographic websites. The officials are set to issue a blocking order for the country's biggest internet service provider. It's going to block about 83 million people from getting to X-Hamstar. So I don't know. I have a child. You ever think? Okay, what has your daughter seen on the internet, Mr. Kleen?
I'm sure some crazy shit.
But the cocksucking motherfucking.
Probably. Unfortunately.
What do you mean, unfortunately, Kleen? She's getting to that age.
I know.
You know. So she's gonna see things. She's gonna know things. She's got a whole adventurous life ahead of you. Do you remember what you were looking at when you were this age, when you were 16?
Magazines, because we didn't have internet then.
No, but you were still like scoping out bitches, and you were looking at the little hotties that were your age. You know.
Oh yeah, looking at.
Do you think she's any different there?
Oh hell no! I'm sure she's not.
She's scoping out dudes' dongs and stuff, and she's wondering how to do the reverse cowgirl anal. You know, she's doing all this stuff. She's wondering if her boobs are the right size.
That's the whole thing I didn't want to think about. My daughter doing reverse cowgirl anal. Jesus.
Glenn, we all got to think about it. I got daughters too.
I know.
I have all daughters. My daughter's, yes, my older one. Come on, she's probably swinging from the chandeliers, doing all sorts of craziness.
I know.
What are you gonna do?
Your daughter's already getting boy crazy.
I know. Let's not even fucking get to this thing. We had to do screen time.
I can sell her the car after Mia's done with it.
Well, why? So
shove her broken in.
So all the loads that are in there that you never cleaned out can be there for her.
Exactly.
And nobody wants these extra.
We'll call it the black light special. I'll hang black lights in the back.
The black light special. Do you remember how much load you had when you were a teenager?
Oh yeah.
Spraying like a goddamn fire hose.
You could paint the fence Mr. Miyagi was painting.
Was that what it was like with Cooch last night? Just spraying the hose?
It was all over.
But yeah, this is the thing. This is why the fear of pregnancy and all that for these kids. That's the biggest thing. I mean,
right.
Lock them down. Be a lesbian, motherfucker. Okay? Les it out, baby. I don't give a shit. You like girls? Oh, darn. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. Oh, you like to be with girls. Oh, man. I'm so disappointed. I would not be disappointed. Would you be disappointed if your girl became a lesbo?
I don't know. I would still love her.
It's not. Oh yeah, exactly. But the thing is, I
want grandkids.
To me, there's less risk of having extra children and extra bodies and extra human beings. Nobody wants these extra human beings. Do you want extra human beings around? You want fucking kid? You want to have a grandkid?
I want grandkids. Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I'd be a cool grandpa.
You think?
Yeah.
Of course you would.
Exactly.
You would be.
I'd teach them all about beer and titties at a very young age.
Yeah. Now here's where your asshole's good. If you do powerlifting, your ass is going to come fucking blasting out.
Make sure you don't round your back and you have your belt tight enough. Otherwise, you'd be puckering out your butt cheeks.
Yeah, you better watch it because there's going to be all sorts of nonsense happening, and your lips are going to come out, and you're fucking. Yeah, you better watch that shit. So you're warning them, doing all these things. So as far when it comes to the porn stuff and what they've seen and what they haven't seen, I'm very curious about what my kid has seen. I'm sure she's been, she watches Vampire Diaries. She watches Lucifer once in a while. Lucifer, it can get a little racy sometimes. Right. The dudes all walking around with their shirts off. You ever notice how they don't show a lot of skin on the women?
Yeah, they really.
You ever notice that? Well, we need more women's skin on Lucifer. I mean, give me a break. He's the fucking devil.
Well, and
they're showing him more with the shirt off. I want to see these chicks with the thongs and the butts and the titties and the fucking cleaves and all this stuff. Show it all.
Yeah, it depends what season you're on. Yeah.
Is there more?
There's a little bit more.
Good.
It goes to this one where it's like a bikini party or swim pool party or whatever you call it.
Yeah, one more. I mean, for crying out loud, we were watching you and I when I stopped over at your place last night. 2.5 Men were watching.
Always on.
2.5 Men.
I watch it all the time.
There is the girl who was wearing the bikini shit at the beginning when I first sat down there. Oh, yeah. She was wearing less clothes than I've seen all these Lucifer bitches wearing. And these people are demons and supposed to be straight from hell.
Right.
I mean, is my hell living here, not seeing these chicks, not wearing less than clothing? I mean, come on, motherfucks. All right, with that in mind, let's switch it up here, Kleen. It's time for that special thing we like to do. You know what that is, Kleen? Mr. Kleen Skanky Cock Goblin. No, it's not. I'm just kidding. It's not that. It's time for. It's not. No, you want to go hot old lady? Or you want to go hot young lady?
Let's do hot old lady first.
Hot old or hot young?
Hot old first.
You're going hot old. All right. Today's hot old lady. Bring up her fucking pictures here first. She's got a good little body on her. And the thing is, it's a little combination of both if you think about it. Here we go.
It's her daughters, right?
Biggity Bamo. Demi Moore, hot old lady, 58 years old, Kleen.
Yeah.
Holy shit, that's almost as old as you.
She's older than me.
I know, but I'm making it.
Only about 6 years.
Kleen's 77 years old. Did you guys know that? Look at how good he looks for 77. I don't know what it is with the number 7 today.
I don't know.
I said
I'll probably look the
7,000.
same at 77.
I said 7,000 a couple times. I'm saying 7 now. I think in the next episode, we need to do some 7/7s.
There you go. I like 7/7s. Those are good.
So Demi Moore, she's doing some photo shoots with her Instagram account. Head over to check that out. Let me see here. I'm confused with this because she has daughters that look like Bruce Willis with hair. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they have mom's body at least.
The mom body, but yeah, there's some attractiveness going on. There's a lot of things that are happening here with these girls. You know, let me open up this image. Just image alone. We don't want to. Okay, here we go. Now we're talking. Okay, check these ladies out.
They are all built like their mom, though. As far as their body.
Their bodies are pretty hot and tight. Now, for an instant, I thought Demi was the one standing up. That's not. Demi's on the side over here.
She looks a lot like mom, though, doesn't she?
She does. Demi's on the side over here. Rumor is the one that has Bruce Willis's face, I think. It's this one here. Is that the name? Rumor? I don't know what their names are.
I have no clue.
Tallulah, I think, is one of them. Tallulah. What the fuck kind of a name is a Tallulah? It sounds like a goddamn flower. Is it a flower?
Yeah, I don't know. Or a Mexican recipe.
Tallulah. It's a tortilla, Kleen. It's not a Tallulah. Or a chalupa. It's like a tortilla chalupa.
We can start a Tallulah.
She looks like this. That's pretty good.
She's filled with fudge.
Let's get some Tallulah going on here. Anyway, Demi's the one here down in the bottom. I can't, for some reason, my screen will not let me.
You know the one sitting down on the right, her face looks a lot like Demi, though, too. The one sitting down. So, yeah, so this is our hot old lady. Check it out, youtube.com/hot old lady. I'm just, that's our new domain. I wonder if somebody does have that domain, though. I don't know.
youtube.com/hot old lady. If they don't, we're going to go start that up. We'll start that up. So anyway, Demi Moore is our old hottie of the week. Kleen, what do you think of that?
I agree.
Allegedly.
Very hot.
Oh. You know, she's holding on for dear life. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, good for her, though.
She's holding on for dear life. Holding on for dear life.
She's doing a good job.
So now that we've done the hot old lady, hot young lady now. Big. Kleen, are you seeing what I'm saying here?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody, we featured this girl before. Rachel Cook. Everybody needs to go check Rachel Cook out. Her handle is, I believe, just Rachel Cook. RACHEL. And then C with two zeros for the O's. And Cook. I mean, she's, phenomenal. YouTube.com/Goin Deep. You can see her on our screen. We're going to keep her up for a little while here as we take a little break here. But there's lots of visuals to see there with the Rachel Cook. So, Mr. Kleen's wrap-up time. I'm going to remember that you did final words this time. Okay, I'm not going to fucking lose my brain. Final words, Kleen.
If you're dating a midget, make sure to be courteous and wash your nuts.
I love it. That's a great final word, Kleen. You mixed it up, which is another thing that we should add to the drinking game. Kleen does say something other than, Kleen, if it's dirty, that's your drink, everybody. I'm the kid. This is Goin Deep Show. If you'd like to reach our program, hit the GDS.com, GDS.com. That's where all the show archives are at the moment. You can subscribe to our show on all the ways you get podcasts. We are all over the place. There are over 1,800 episodes of this. Yes, you heard that correct. 1,800. If you'd like to reach out to us, say something wrong, call 989-3310-543. That's 989-3310-KID. For the rest of the Goin Deep Show crew, thank you for hanging and banging with us and talking about all sorts of stupid bullshit that will piss off a lot of people. Till the next one.